This is a game released by... this is actually an airport simulation game. We're going to start with $450,000, no loans, medium map which is currently locked. We're going to not start from scratch because the airport will come with a default one, and we're just going to try and get some money happening straight away. So, let's start. Loads. Okay, so we've got some government grants we can do to get some money, but in the meantime, let's start. So we've got garbage. We've got a basic airport here. We've got ticketing, restroom, we've got a default gate. So let's get some flights happening so we get some money into money happening. So we'll accept some flights. We'll do an AM, we'll do a morning, afternoon and evening flight. Actually, we don't even have any evening flights by the looks of it. But we do have some morning flights. So we'll do WestJet's Q400. We'll schedule that for first thing in the morning. We'll do Aero times E195 and maybe a 737. So we'll do a 737 and an E195. Actually, we'll at least do an evening one for them as well. Oh, we don't actually have nighttime lights on here, so we won't be able to do any evening flights. Okay, and we will do some afternoon flights. So Ford Air has one. Now it looks like we've got Union Air as well, which is the Beach 100. So that's a really tiny aircraft. Right, that's all we can... Oh, actually, hold on. Here we go. We've got a few Q400s here, so we'll put a few more of these on, except this one. Right. So we've got some flights happening. We've got no under baggage here. So this is the airport as a whole. Small runway. No fuel services. No baggage services at the moment because that requires a lot of capital investment. But in the meantime, let's do some upgrades here. So one of the government grants was to hire 2 janitors and place 10 bins. Well, we can do that. So we'll get that done. So we'll hire a janitor. So we'll hire 2. So that's partly done. Now, what we potentially should be doing is putting some seating in. We'll put some seating in and then put some bins in for this gate here. And we'll put some seating. Yeah, so first of all we'll put down some queues. So we'll just do a 10 queue. We're going to assign the queue to coach in first. Queue is done. We can put some seating in. We'll put some bench seats in. We'll do 4 seats per. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're just going to make sure we have enough workers. So we'll hire 2 more of those. Now, I think that we needed some bins here. Okay, so we've got 4 bins in now straight away. I do believe we need 8. put another 2 in. A restroom generally. Which is a good place for them. Okay. Let's speed up some time. So we're making negative $12,000 at the moment, so that's generally not good. So we need to actually turn that around to make some money. I think that won't be happening until tomorrow when the flights start coming in. Right, so let's check our government grants out. So we've placed 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 2 more bins placed, and then that'll be this completed. So I'll put another garbage bin here. Down there. I don't know. And one other door up here. And that is our 10 bins. And we just have to get the satisfaction up to 60%. So, okay, at least 1 rep for 3 airlines, have 12 flights scheduled, build a runway with a wind resistance. We haven't done that yet. Research finance. Research CTO. On CFO. Problem is, these research cost lots of money. So, for example, if we're going to research finance, for example, that's $6,000, and operations is $6,000. That's the COO, and CTO is that as well. So, we'll do finance. We'll let that research. We'll just increase our pricing just at the airport here. So remember, nothing will happen for the first day. We'll put some more seating in, I think. We only have 1 gate at the moment, so we can put 2nd gate in to get 2 airlines to service the area. Which we can technically do because we have 2 gates, 1 security, so we'll be starting off the new day shortly, and then we'll see how much money we're actually going to make. As soon as it hits midnight, that's when it happens. So in the meantime, let's build our 2nd gate. We'll do another small gate. I don't think a large will fit there. Large needs an upstairs area, so we'll do a small one. Okay, we'll build that. We've got B1 now, gate, so we need a door. We need a gate agent. Or a gate desk, I should say. In this case, looks like it's to the left here, so there's our gate desk. assign to the gate desk once it's built. That gets rid of that error. Looks like we have our first few patients, the PM's customers coming in to board their first flight. Once we get some money coming in. So today's profit will be $3,324. Terminal usage costs are okay. So we are going to make some money, and people are happy with the area. Hunger, so information, there's hardly any information getting around, so what we need to do here is put some information boards in. So these cost, they're really expensive, but we'll put, these ones are really good because they do cover quite a big area. So one here. And we'll put one here. So looks like we've got a 737 that just landed. So that is our first few planes coming in for today. So we've definitely got a few information kiosks laying around. We'll put one there. The only area that doesn't have it is outside the restrooms here, so I think that should hopefully fix up our airport status. So information, they're unhappy with environment and they're unhappy with food, so let's put some plants in just to get these guys happy. We'll just put like bushes in place here, so 1, 2, 4. We'll see what happens here, because, and you'll see this will go green in a minute when the builders come through and put these in. There we go. And let's put a plant here, plant here, plant here. So some key things you have to look at when you're wanting to build your happiness of your airline out. So now, information overlay is done. So let's have a look here. People are unhappy that we don't have any frustration. Environment's good, rest is good, hunger is okay. So what we potentially could do is, because we have a second gate here, we don't have the money coming in to do that though. We could, however, take out a loan. We'll put a gate agent, so we need one more of these. We need to increase the area here. Just for some seating. So we'll spend, say, 60,000. Or 70,000 even. Yeah, we'll spend 70,000 on it. This is going to take a while, but we're on to day 2 almost, and Our profits have gone down because we've increased our staff, but we need to basically put more planes on. Can't accept any jumbo jets yet, this require a second story. We may need to upgrade our security gates. Or we'll just offset, so it does not so busy. And we can put mobile ticket desks in as well for people who don't want to have to line up and get their bags done. So once it's done, we'll put some flooring in, which is this wooden floor here. We'll put a line in, and we'll put some seating in, and we'll be able to set up the second gate area. It looks like we have a wind issue, so I might actually fix that quickly. Just in case planes get cancelled, which we don't want, so we'll go upgrade. And we'll put some pappies in, which will increase the knots. There we go. The other thing I need to do is take this wall out, and I need to install some flooring. So we've got some nice light wood colour, and I can't tell. Yeah, it looks like it's this one here, so we'll just go like this. Bang. So $3,400 isn't too bad for the start here, for one gate at least. So when you start charging a lot more money for your runway usage is when you can start making money, but then you got the chances of the airline won't use you at all. So as soon as we start seeing slow down, oh yeah, okay, so our ticketing area has got a big issue here, so we better fix that quickly up. We'll put some ticket kiosks in. Just the ticketing kiosks, the mobile ones. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because the delay currently is just the 2 kiosks here. That's where I can see the issue is. I just don't know what my guys are doing. Oh, there we go. Hopefully they'll go grab the kiosks now. And that should ultimately speed up. Yep. Security's the delay now. In the meantime, let's put our lines in. We'll go here and we'll go 10. Like this. Well, actually, no, we'll remove that. We'll assign it to the queue here and close that. So we are ready actually now to start scheduling some more flights for Gate 2. So Aerostar. Oh, we got, okay, 737 and an E195. We can accept this one here. Aerostar. And we are going to offset slightly. So that way then when they land, they don't take up the resources. Okay, so that's one. Atlantic International, they've got an E195, we'll accept that. And they all have a few, oh, but they need some large gates, so yeah, we'll deal with that later. So let's just fix this timing up a bit. make it so it overlaps. So, okay, so that's that. Good, 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 good. And we'll do some afternoon flights. So we've got 7 from this Leonie View thing here, and we'll just put the Q400s in. Although we don't make as much money from them. Well, Sparkjet has a 737 we can do. And this company here, we'll do some Q400s. And there you have it. So what are they saying? One on one flights, yeah, click schedule them. You must build an AC to accommodate 10 flights a day. Okay, so we're going to build an ATC tower. So that's quite expensive, but you know what? Sure, whatever. So I'll put that in. And we're going to put lights in and get some night flights happening, which we might do actually. This is going to cost us about 20k to do this, but you know, 25,000 for that. But that does allow us to schedule night flights, which gives us more money coming in. So we've got, see, $11,000 now coming in. So tower's built. It's 10 flights now. And once the lights are done, we can then do some night flights. In the meantime, I'm going to increase the seating availability. So that's done. So it looks like our grade is in here. We'll put the pappy lights into there like this. And now we can schedule some nighttime flights, so we'll get that done. Okay, we'll do PM. Okay, aero time, 7:37. Pacific Airlines, that's too small. Forward Air, we'll do 7:37, 7:37 and 7:37. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, and what's Union Air got? Q400. That'll do. And there you have it. So we've got an issue now with security, so we need to increase that and add a few more bag scanners through. So we'll increase our foundation here. So hunger is a bit of an issue. So we probably need to get ourselves some... Yeah, we could do a kitchen with a cafe and let the guys use the cafe instead. We could build a cafe between the terminals maybe. Say, I don't know, in this area here. So let's have a look what we need. Zones, we need a kitchen. Needs to be 4 by 4. So we'll do 5 by 4. Should do a 6 by 6. There's a kitchen there. And then it needs a wall between it. We need to install a cafe, which is here. This is a 6 by 6 area too. By 6. Bang. And then that'll be the cafe there. So, money-wise, we're doing okay. 11,600. We're still above the 200,000 mark. We're just slowly increasing the airport's capabilities as we go through. So that room's built. So let's disconnect this. Like that. Let's get our zones and put security down further. Let's increase the... So we need a bag scanner. And an ID check bench. We'll need to hire 3 more security guards, which is a $6,000 detriment, but like I said, we're scheduled to make a bit of money here. Let's get the cafe built. Here, all the way to... There's that one there, there's the wall there. I can't see at night time. Okay. We need to probably install some flooring. Some nice light wooden flooring. I love the ever-evolving changing of an airport. It's good. So now we're making $21,000 straight away, so that's good. I've just got enough time to get this built before the guys start loading up the furniture. So now they're going to have to run off and... So, no lines. So, we'll put our flooring in here. Well, actually, we'll do our zoning again. So, kitchen is a 6x6, and the cafe is 6x6. We'll get a wall put in here. Now, the reason why I haven't gone with a vending machine is because yes, vending machines make a lot of money, but you run into some issues there, so... Okay, so that's done. So they've got... So this is 6x6, so we're going to remove... We're going to put a staff door in here. Say there. We're going to remove the wall. The cafe. We're going to tile in here. We're going to add wooden floor in here. So it looks like we're missing. So it gets a bit busy because we've got flights coming in. We do have money coming in. People are still happy. Just no food. They're hungry. We'll fix that. So let's get the cafe decked out. So we need a cash register. And we'll bang that now like this. As they come in. Then we'll do a hot food display. Chilled food display. Coffee maker. We'll put that against the wall. And if they want soft drinks, we'll have a soft drink dispenser as well. So they've got coffee and that. And we'll do some seating here for them. Yep, need Swan's Cafe assigned to the kitchen, so that's done. Then we need chairs and tables, so we'll do... to assign some things in here. So this is kitchen stuff. So we need a hot plate. We need a kitchen sink. We need a pizza oven. We need storage. We need a refrigerator. We need a locker. I think... Oh, we need a prep cart too. And we need to hire a chef and a retail worker. And this kitchen can pretty much do everything that they need to do. So you have your... what they actually need to make the things. So for pizza you need a refrigerator, a prep cart, a pizza oven, a hot plate, and then it will finally go into the likes of a cafe. So this should stop these people from whinging about food and drink. There we go, so we're actually starting to make some money now. Except we've got no stock of anything, because the guys haven't delivered anything yet. That happens usually at midnight the following day, previous day, so the chef won't have anything to make for the time being. But people can get drinks though, at least. And this is going to make a killing, this. Yeah. I'll put a flight information display in here as well. And we'll put this on, because it's not covered. We put a small-ish one in here instead, or a bigger one. And then we'll go the small one. Okay. Is that like a double? It doesn't? Oh yeah. So it is. Cool. Doesn't matter. Motion display here. We might put one just here, I think. No. We will, however, put some plants in. So at the end of the day, we've made some money today. 20,976. We've got a cafe and a kitchen in. Increased security lane. Baggage, you know, probably on the next episode we'll probably work on getting some baggage installed. But in the meantime, yeah, I'm actually having quite a bit of fun. So cafe is quite busy. But we won't know the full finances from the cafe until we actually get a CFO or see people are buying drinks and that, which is good. And 81% happiness. So food will definitely be a big issue here, but we won't be able to do anything until this wind would come down. Yeah, it's within the acceptable time frame. It's still at the plains land. I might actually install some more seating in here. So midnight is when food gets restocked and the chef can get to work making food for everybody. Then that should see the sales go up because people are hungry. And we can even install some basic shops as well. I do believe one of the government grants actually is to have a working shop. Have a look here, maximising profits. So no, no. Yeah, here we go. Bingo. Done. So we've got some funding for that too. So the next tier is 5 stores, 2 first-class lounges, and an environmental satisfaction of 80%, which we are meeting quite happily. So come midnight, and the guys should stock up all the stores. So, and here they come. And here we go. Food. And the cash register is now making us money. Lots of money. Hunger is being satisfied. Thirst is satisfied. So information is covered. Greenery is covered. Although we've got to put another 2 plants in. Let me bang one in there and there. And here we have it. Another successful day. So one thing I forgot to do was when I was upgrading my airport in bigger style, I wasn't increasing the toilets on either side either. So we've got toilets on non-air side and toilets on air side, so yeah, I was a bit silly when I did that, so but I was sticking plants and things like that in this. People at least had some decent. Very successful, very successful. Alright guys, I think I'm going to leave the episode here for today. As you can see, what we obtained is a second gate, some seating area with some lines, cafe, kitchen, increase the security area, and put in self-check-in desks. So I think the next target will be to install some baggage claims. So we'll have some trucks and that roaming around the airport, which does cost money, but we do aim to get that done. And maybe some airline interest, so we might have to get some... We can negotiate fees and things like that for landing, but in the meantime, I'd like to thank you guys for watching the episode today. Anyone who else watches, if you'd like to subscribe, yeah, I definitely would like to thank you guys for watching. Is everything want to see in another? If you want to see anything in the new episode, by all means, please let me know. Send me a message on here, or head over to my YouTube. It's Soaring Eagle Gaming there as well. And yeah, like I said, thanks for watching Sim Airport. We will continue on with the next episode soon.